So as goeth the church, so goeth the government. Islam, for example, the Jesuits were the ones really responsible for the founding of Wahhabi Islam in the 1700s with Sir Richard Burton and some others. And so as the Jesuits created Wahhabism and ultimately gave the Wahhabis control of Saudi Arabia, making Ibn Saud the king of Saudi Arabia in 1932 with the help of the fascist Benito Mussolini, whose advisor was the secretary of the Society of Jesus, Pedro Tachi Venturi. The Jesuits have complete control of high-level Islam by way of the Knights of Malta, because Sir John Philby was a Knight of Malta. He was in the special council of King Ibn Saud there in Saudi Arabia. And of course, Sir John Philby was the father of Kim Philby, who was a CIA agent, a British MI5, MI6 agent, and a KGB agent, who later supposedly defected, quote-unquote, and spent the rest of his life in Moscow. So the Jesuits control Islam, and they also control the high-level Masonic Orthodox Jews. And it is these Orthodox Jews who are the champions of the Talmud and the Noahide laws that the Jesuits control, because many of these high Jews are Freemasons, and the chief rabbis, the rabbis in Israel, entertained the Pope when he came to Jerusalem. Any self-respecting rabbi would distance himself from the Pope, especially John Paul II, because he was very much involved in the Eurasian Jewish Holocaust, making Zyklon B and the IG Farben manufacturing plant there at Auschwitz. So these high rabbis betray their own people. These high Protestant leaders like Billy Graham and others who are Masons betray their own people. And these high Muslims like Bin Laden and the Al-Saud, the Saud dynasty, and others all betray the Muslim people. So at the top, all these leaders are working together, and they will never blink at the sacrificing of their own people, quote-unquote, ad majorem Dei gloriam, for the greater glory of God, as the Jesuits say, to bring the world closer and closer to a universal monarchical rule, uniting all religions under the headship of that man of sin, the Pope.